for coming to Hella Late with Holly Harper. I am Holly Harper, adding a little bit of color and curves to late night TV. I have a great episode in store for you today called The Mom Squad, because there are 43 million moms in this country. That's a lot of wine, okay? And I just happen to be one of them. I have a teenage daughter and I have a cutie pie son. And my husband and I are always trying to tell the kids how different the world was when we were growing up, okay? And it became really clear to me one day when we were in Family Dollar, okay? We were in Family Dollar because we're wealthy, okay? That's what wealthy people do. They furnish their homes with Family Dollar. Those placemats are cute though, seriously. But we were in Family Dollar and my daughter is about 7 and she came up to me and she handed me something and she's like, Mama, what is this? And I looked at it and I was like, that's an ashtray. And then it hit me, she doesn't know what it is because children have no connection to smoking anymore, okay? Because you can't really smoke on Earth, all right? Like you gotta step outside Earth to have a cigarette. But like I'm from the generation that we made ashtrays for our parents, okay? Who out there made an ashtray for the parent? Somebody did. Thank you, I can't be the only one. And remember, it was like a ceramic thing. It was ceramic. It was always like some clay thing. It was an arts and crafts project. You sunk your hand into it. That was the pit, all right? And then you wrote on it like, I love you, mama. Don't die, okay? And then you glazed it. You had to glaze it. And I remember I brought my ashtray home. I brought my ashtray home to my mom. I handed it to her, and she was like, oh, that's so pretty, baby. That is so pretty. Now, why don't you go on to the store and buy me a pack of cigarettes? And like off my little behind went in the world to buy her a pack of cigarettes, and nobody thought anything of it because their kids make their drinks, okay? Those little fingers make great stirrers, all right? That is the world I grew up in. I grew up in love and neglect, all right? Love and neglect. So listen, we are gonna have a great episode with the Mom Squad because everybody has a mama out there that just loves your dirty bathwater. She loves everything about you. So it is time to celebrate her. So you guys ready for this show? Thank you. I know I am. Now listen, I have a friend named Heather, and she has lots of questions. So we're gonna visit Heather on the street. Hello, I am Heather Michelle Harper. Heather on the street for Hella Late with Holly Harper. Now Heather has questions, and the good people of Brooklyn have answers. So y'all gonna come with me right now for Heather on the street. What was your mom, or what is your mom's favorite curse word?
Can I say it here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Was it her favorite? It's a diverse, versatile word. So.
Like what context would she say it?
You get out of bed. It's time you did. Love you. All the good options. Yeah.
Were you spanked growing up?
Yes, stitching cords and stuff like that.
Ooh, moms. Are you a mom?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a favorite curse word? Do you curse?
Once in a while.
Okay, what is your favorite curse word?
SHIT.
This is As the World at Atlantic Terminal Turns. All right. Black love. Okay.
Yes.
I'm a mom filmmaker, so like my films are my baby.
Because you look rested. I was like, she's not a mom. She's rested. She still has that happiness inside. I could feel it. Mm-hmm. You're a mom. Do you spank? Do you spank?
I whip.
You whip? All right now. Okay, so that question was like, so you whip, but it was a hand, a band, a belt, a brush, a switch, or a sandal?
A belt and a switch.
A belt and a switch. All right now. So we're asking people if they're comfortable answering. Was it spanked by a hand, a brush, a belt, a switch, or a sandal?
Is there therapy after this interview? Like, I feel like you're digging up some traumatic experiences. Are we gonna hold space afterward to talk?
Heather had questions and Brooklyn had answers. Some of them. The answers are the answers, ma'am. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.
Some people say women aren't funny. That just means they didn't have a funny mom. But my mom is. Please enjoy Holly Harper.
trying to show him love, not the kind he's thinking of, cause my back hurts so fast. So I'm really searching for the thing that floats his boat and gives me status as the goat. My wife game is half-assed. Last year I forgot his birthday. He was so mad we were in therapy. This year it almost slipped away. It's tomorrow. I got it. Shrink shows you care when chicken just won't do. Last year he almost divorced you when you forgot. Shrink shows you care. He will think your love is real. He knows you deveined and peeled. Get naked and serve shrimp. Shrimp, it's a magic that stirs up emotion. Steak of the ocean. You could break wind, but them hand him a po' boy. He would feel the whole joy, rub on you like corduroy. Baby girl, don't fret, go win the Love Olympics. Butt naked shrimp dish. That's not in my voice. Shrimp shows you care. That's not me either. Shh, don't tell. When I first started doing stand-up, I became aware of a woman who toughed out the comedy scene when no one was really putting Black female comedians on. She has stamina and beauty to match, and it is my honor to present this queen, Rhonda Handsome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that applause. It makes me feel all dark and lovely. Oh, it is so exciting being back in Brooklyn. Oh, I'm from Bed-Stuy, do or die. Mostly die. But I got gentrified out. Oh, yeah. I knew the neighborhood was changing when I saw all of these blondes and redheads jogging in their little shorts and walking their little dogs, and that was just the men. Gosh, egos. Whoa. Oh, talking about egos, can you believe the losing candidate, refusing to concede, demanding endless recounts? And that was just Kanye. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a woman on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Oh, yeah. I'll admit it. I went crazy in a movie theater. It was at Black Panther. It was opening night, and the place was packed, and I was holding a seat for my son who was going to meet me after work. And the movie is about to begin, and every minute someone's coming up to me going, "Is this seat saved? Is this seat safe?" And finally I just snapped. Is this seat saved? This seat is washed in the blood of the Lamb. This seat is held holy by all of United Artists and Paramount. Is this gum-encrusted red velour seat saved? Why, yes, this seat is saved. Let me hear you say, hallelujah. No one sat next to me. Not even my son. That's my time. My name is Rhonda Handsome. Thank you.
Please give it up once again for our comedian, Rhonda Handsome. Yes. Now, as with Heather, I love to ask questions, and there's nothing I love more than moms and the women who love and support them. Please enjoy 20 to 1. Hey guys, 20 to 1 is a Q&A thing I do with some very cool people. So basically we're gonna chop it up, and then I'm gonna ask them a series of 20 questions, and they give their answers in a minute or two. I don't really like to rush these things. So here we go. Everybody, we have Evita Robinson with us. Yes!
Thank you.
Oh, yes, Evita, who I call the leader of the Black travel movement. Hi, Evita.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Oh my God. People, if you don't know, Evita Robinson in September 2011 if I'm correct, she created No Madness Travel Tribe, okay? It's an online social community primarily for Black travelers, and she like started a whole movement. Like,
Yeah, we taking over the world, boo.
I need to join you too. I need to get away from these kids. I'll be joining you sometime.
Listen, I'm down.
Yes, but yes, Miss Evita has been everywhere. Japan, Jamaica, Panama, the UK, France, the Netherlands, Germany, Cambodia, India, Thailand, Hong Kong, Dominican Republic. I could go on and on.
Yeah, I think I'm tapping like just under 40 now.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. So 20 to 1. It's a series of Q&A questions. They're fun. I'm not gonna be like,
Okay.
what was the darkest moment? That's not for me, because I can't help nobody. I can make you laugh. All right, so here we go. Okay, if you could live 300 years, what age would you freeze your body at?
I'm gonna say 37, which is nuts because I'm turning 37. So I'm gonna go a little bit in the future because right now I'm in some of the best shape I've ever been in my life. And I know that as I keep going, that between 37 and 38 is gonna be fire.
Have you ever gotten jacked up by an animal?
Oh shit. Now I'm taking it back to when I lived in the Bronx for 10 years before I moved out to Jersey. Flying cockroaches ain't no fucking joke. Cause this is the thing, that all they have to do is be themselves authentically, and you gonna knock yourself out.
Would you rather eat fish food or dog food?
Fish food.
Holla. All right. Have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Yes.
Oh, all right now. All right. Have you ever been to a shitty wedding?
Yes, and I can't say whose. I can't say whose, yes.
Yeah. What is the most amount of money you ever found?
I think probably $50. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How old were you when your first kiss?
Oh, Akil Warfield. Arlington Middle School, outside by the track. He said my tongue tastes like black cherry.
Bro, that sounds like
I'll never forget
sounds like
this
an
shit.
80s rock song. What cartoon character would you date?
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, I feel like I need some options. What cartoon character would I date? Serious relationship or just for entertainment?
Entertainment, either or.
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck. His ass was massive. Howard the Duck. Do you remember Howard the Duck?
I do remember Howard the Duck. But before we go, I really just want to let everybody know what's up next for you, or what do you have doing, what's going on right now, and what's up next?
Yeah, so we have so much. Yeah, obviously with everything that's going on in the world, we had to pivot, but we have our Audacity Festival, which is a festival for travelers of color and our allies. We're going on our 5th digital iteration in a year. Child, we've been shelling these things out every like 3 or 4 months. And so our next one is on May 1st, but we are actually bringing and going back to the in-person festival for 2022. So there's more info coming on that. And we're just really out here in the BIPOC data world, like anything that you need about like Black travelers, advocacy and advocates for Black and Brown, particularly women in the travel industry. I'm your girl. And if anybody wants any information, they can check out our website, nomadnesstraveltribe.com.
Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody, Evita Robinson. Listen, everybody, this has been a joy with Miss Evita Robinson. Look her up. We're going to have all her socials up on here. But thank you so much. Thank you, Evita.
Living a natural life with a healthy dose of activism has its benefits. I'm not very natural, but I get the activism. Some of it. Please meet a perfect mom.
Alex, welcome to Perfect Mom Studios. Thank you so much for coming. It's lovely to have you.
Thank you. She, her, hers. Hello,
Malaika.
Malikwa.
Malaika.
Malashis.
Just Malaika.
And it's very nice. It's very low key. It's very apropos of the quiet lion energy that you put forth into our shared earth.
Yeah. So tell me, why do you think that you were chosen as the perfect mom for NBS This Morning's Perfect Mom competition?
As a woman, a mother, a womb warrior, the most
sacred position a spirit can ensconce. I gift you with a tool that will free you from the capitalistic, commercial, land raping tradition and give you this family cloth.
I don't follow.
Okay, one does not need toilet paper. Roll after roll, tree after tree, generation after generation of earth murder to wipe one's butt. This family cloth that you use and you wash is all you need to free you from toilet paper's greedy infinite grasp so you can move forward consciously. My sister, it's only gently used. Okay, you're not ready to receive that.
Thank you. So tell me, again, why do you think that you are a candidate for the Perfect Mom competition?
What is a competition but a shaming tool of capitalism? Our foremothers through history did not have time for mom petitions. I think I could say without fear or contradiction that they bonded through the struggle of climbing the hill of misogyny. Just like the walls of our womb ripped open by forceps, our place in society has been forced, hidden, and discredited.
Are your kids excited?
Competition, the inherently destructive tool of exclusion based on the nefarious idea that one can only succeed if others fail, is just as violent as the idea within society that we must follow a set of rules crafted by white men that are no longer alive, that are never ever relevant or in our best interest. There go bullshit. Rules and laws only existing to beat us into submission. We must resist every form of oppression, just as we resist GMOs, as we resist eating animals that are our slaves, farming them as we resist unearned nationals. We must stand us all in the face and say no, enough, we must stop. I'm sorry, I get excited. No, wait, I'm sorry, I get excited.
So, you eat pork rinds.
No, those are not mine.
But they fell out of your basket.
Okay, you know what? I don't like this. I want this whole thing shut down. I want all those are not mine. Shut down right now. Okay, you know what? I don't like this. I want this whole.
I have to go to the bathroom. Excuse me.
Thank you for coming to Hella Late with Holly Harper. Good night. All right, y'all, we starting, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much to come into Hella Late with Holly Harper. I am Holly Harper, bringing you some of that necessary Black woman energy to late night TV, just because there's so many of us, right? so many of us. I have a great episode in store for you guys. It's called Rock Comedy, because I've lived several lives, but a very big chunk of my life was waiting tables in music venues. And I got to soak up a lot of rock star energy. And the thing about rock stars is that they just have a kind of heat that draws you to them. And I can relate this because before everything in the world shut down, my favorite thing to do was school pickup at my daughter's middle school. because there was this dad that had that rock star heat, and all of us used to crowd around him and listen to everything he had to say. He was like this big, like almost like alpha dude, like overly masculine, and he was always like, you know, as a man, I feel as a father, as a man. And so one day he was talking about how his back hurts, right? And I was like, hey, I work out. You need to get yourself a foam roller. He was like, all right, foam roller. So a little bit goes by, I see him, I'm like, hey, did you get the foam roller? He's like, yeah, I didn't like it. And I'm like, why? He was like, it was big. It was really big, and it was long, and it was long, and it was big, and it was on my back, and it was like right there, like right there, right there. And I was like, are you afraid the foam roller is gonna get you from behind? And he was like, no, it's not like that. It's just, it was big, it was like real big, and it touched me. It touched me like right there, and it felt bad. And I was like, okay, pretend my hand is you. Show me where the foam roller bad touched you. And he's like, you know, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. You're making me feel self-conscious. And then I doubled down. I was like, look, you know you want this big, long foam roller. You know you want this big, long, and big foam roller. Just get down to the ground. You could have been done by now. Why you being a tease? And then he called 911, and he blew his rape whistle because I was saying some rapey shit, okay? So I saw him about a week later, and he was pissed. He was like, look, I didn't appreciate how you treated me last time. I felt disrespected, and I felt victimized. Victimized. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe you could remind me what you were wearing, and that could indicate how I treated you. You know what I'm saying? We dress for the role we want. I mean, did you give mixed signals? Did you even try to fight me off? All right, this was a miscommunication. So basically, I have a rock star in the world that hates my ass, basically. But I have a great comedy episode for you called Rock Comedy. You're absolutely gonna love it. Are you guys ready for a great show? Yes, I have a friend named Heather, and she always has lots of questions. So right now, we are going to visit Heather on the street. Hello, I am Heather Michelle Harper. Heather on the street for Hello Late with Holly Harper. Now, Heather has questions, and the good people of Brooklyn have answers. So y'all gonna come with me right now for Heather on the street. So we're gonna play Marry F Kill, okay? With some bona fide golden hotties. Bona fide golden hotties. But it's Marry F Kill Reserve, which means one of them you can have on reserve as your husband. We have Jason Momoa. We have Michael B. Jordan. We have Idris Elba. Ooh. And we have Lenny, my husband, Kravitz. I'm just saying no. Okay? So one is a marry, one is a F, one is a kill, or you could just send him home. One's a kill, but one is a reserve. Like, you're going to keep him in that glass box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness. Jason Momoa. Mary.
All right now. All right.
Lenny Kravitz. You know what I will do to him.
We know. We know.
I've been a Michael B. Jordan fan since, like, before.
Since The Wire? Since The Wire?
Yeah.
You've been a fan since One Life to Live?
Exactly.
Since One Life to Live, child. Okay.
So I would marry him. I think reserve. I don't know. Reserve.
You're gonna reserve Idris.
I was gonna reserve Idris, but yeah, I might have to say goodbye to Jason.
Okay, you gonna say goodbye to Jason. You gonna say goodbye to Aquaman? All very good-looking young women. All very good-looking. So one you have to marry, one you kill, one you F, and one you can put on reserve.
You want me going to order?
Yeah, well, just whatever you like to, who would you marry? Who would you marry?
None of them.
No, okay.
But, don't you ask me other questions, then that's something different, but I wouldn't marry none of them.
That's cool. These are your answers. Your answers. Anyone you F?
Yeah, all of them, man.
All of them?
I will if they let me.
Hey.
Turn it down if they can give me the money. I'm taking the money from them, so.
All right.
I mean, if it have to be, they got money. Why wouldn't I? They ain't ugly though. Maybe if I see them without the makeup, I'll make a clear, conscious decision. But till then, like, you know what I mean? How I look on paper, I do them. You know what I mean? Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Heather had questions and Brooklyn had answers. Some of them. The answers are the answers, ma'am. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.
The best songs in rock and roll leave a legacy for generations to come. One woman inspired by the great Tina Turner only sees comedy. That woman is my mother, Holly Harper.
You know, for a while we all went for a clean-shaven man. But now we're back to that little something extra to just let us know he's a man. And that's a big mustache. So we're gonna flow the beginning of this song like a stream and rage the end like a hurricane. 'Cause that's how we do, big mustache. Slick down all bushy. Your stash is oh so carefree. Porn star or boxcar. An undercover brother. Zoo, zoo. That's the sound of the electric razor trimming down or shaping up. You are my grown up with your stash. I love your big mustache. It's such a smash with my body when we party. Baby, hit me with that stash. Skin tight pants with the bulge from here to France. You are rocking my world with your big mustache. Blown out fro with the leather coat you go. You be holding it down with your big mustache. I love your stash, your big mustache. Honey, coming right to me like 73, and we can Chef and Burt Reynolds really put a hurt on me. Tickle me with your big mustache. Joe Namath, Jim Brown, get a ticket downtown. Visit the South with your big mustache. I love your stash, big mustache. Honey, take me for a ride on your furry seat bike. All that stash. Handlebars that really got me. Wake me up like I was something. Oh, one more time, yeah. That big mustache. Sometimes in life, you meet a person whose talent and warmth is so undeniable, you just want to be a part of it. Please put your hands together for our comedian, Dave Lester.
Hey, I'm so happy to be up so late. This is not my normal thing. I'm in bed by 9:30, so I hope they play this earlier on. I can enjoy it as well. I was married. I got fired from that. Look, every job ain't for everybody. I didn't like the hours. I didn't like the people I worked with, and my boss was a bitch. So I left that job, and now I temp and consult because let's face it, temping ain't easy. I wouldn't call myself a feminist. I just believe that women should have things that they want. And as soon as y'all figure out what the hell that is, you let me know so I can assist you. I'm older now. I'm 47. I'm 47 black man. I'm a 47-year-old black dude, which makes me 65 white man years old. It's different. I'm spiritually 87 because that's also how black people age. Just turned 40. For my birthday, I wanted to be a white man for 7 minutes. I wanted to be a white man. Yeah, I said it. I said it in 2021. I want to be a white man for 7 minutes in Midtown Manhattan, ordering something near Bryant Park on a Wednesday afternoon and not getting what I want. I have a very specific white wish, to be honest with you. And I don't want to be like a regular white dude. Nah, John Mayer, nah. I want to be an old white man. You know, those older white dudes, powdered wig, Ben Franklin, founding father face looking motherfuckers. Like, those are the kind of white dudes I want to be, because those white dudes get to do something I would never live through. They get get to cuss out police officers and live. Have you ever seen an older white man cuss out a white cop? That shit is beautiful. That shit is art. To me, that's my NBA. You know how people watch the NBA and goes, what an amazing athlete. I wish I could do that. I look at old white men cussing out white cops and go, I wish I could do that and live. Look how he's cussing that guy out and telling him exactly how he feels about things. Oh my God, what a fantastic athlete. Look how high his disrespect is off the ground. He's amazing. I want some of that. What kind of sneakers was he wearing? He was wearing their privileges. Oh, I like those. I like those. I'm going to get me a pair of those. You can't get a pair of those? And why not? Because they only come in white. Oh, tell me I can't get a pair of those. Those people are made in this country. I'm telling you, I can't have a pair of them. Okay. It feels unnatural for me to even be doing that. Day bless you guys. Have a great night. I had a great time here on Late Night. I hope you guys did too. Day bless you. Goodbye.
Ow! Now, one thing that defines me is my love of asking questions. And if you're someone with enough heat to warm the whole solar system, well, I'm just in heaven. Please enjoy 20 to 1.
Yes, we're here with 20 to 1, a Q&A thingy I like to do with some very cool people I know. Okay, so basically, we're gonna chop it up, and then I'm gonna ask a series of 20 questions and get answers in a minute or two. I don't like to rush people. Here we go. Hey everybody, we have Hisham Tawfiq with us. Hey Tawfiq, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, Holly?
Hey, I'm great. You look like you are out somewhere sunny and nice. I'm so jealous. Look at you.
Yeah, a nice day. You got to take advantage of it.
But listen, everybody, Hisham Tawfiq, if you don't know who he is, such a freaking star. He plays Dembe on NBC's The Blacklist. And he's led actually a very, very interesting life. You studied with the Negro Ensemble Company, right?
Absolutely. That's kind of where, I won't say that's where I got my start from, but it was in the genesis of me pursuing acting.
You've been on some really cool Law and Order spinoffs, like Special Victims Unit and Criminal Intent. So like, you know, that's like the bona fide. That's like bona fides of like so many actors.
That's where all the New York actors go to get some jobs.
Absolutely, absolutely. But listen, I want to play this fun game of 20 to 1 with you, where I ask you of nothing crazy, just like some fun questions. And usually 20 to 1, we'll try to get it in a minute, but it never goes that way. It always goes a little over, like 2 minutes. I like to give people time. Don't rush anybody in the Panini pandemic. Don't do that. So here we go. Ding on the clock. Who was your best friend when you were 10?
When I was 10 years old, my best friend was a guy named Ibrahim.
What year did you have the most fun in your life?
I think that had to be my last year of high school when I was a senior. So that had to be 1989.
Me too, holla. Hey, that was a good year. 89 was a very good year. I think this is going to answer itself. Have you ever helped someone in danger?
That's kind of been my life calling.
Yes, it has been. Have you ever peed yourself in public?
No.
Nobody's willing to come.
I mean, now that I'm getting older, I might have to get some kids, but I haven't done it yet.
Okay, would you rather break your leg or have an STD?
Break my... Damn, that's hard. It depends on the STD, I guess. But I would say...
on your stuff, no one's going to sign it. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a crush on a teacher?
Absolutely.
Oh, all right now. So what cartoon character would you date?
What cartoon character? I think Betty Boo is pretty sexy.
What I said. She's the only woman I'm attracted to is Betty Boo. Oh my God. Well, listen, thank you for playing 20 to 1 with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Listen, what's up next for you? What's going on in your life? What's going on in your life? Like, what's up? What's going on next? Either personal, life, social, whatever.
I'm expecting a baby April 16th.
What? You didn't tell me when I saw you a few months ago. That's wonderful. And I'm just so happy. You're so wonderful. Like all the work you've done.
Thank you.
We all just love watching you. We think you're awesome. And thank you so much for
Thank you.
Hella Late. I really appreciate it. Some moms love to make snacks and always bake cookies. And some moms don't. Please meet a perfect mom.
Hey, Mandy. Welcome to Perfect Mom Studios.
What's up, honey? Hey. Whoops. I dropped something. Oh God, you got something to drink in here?
There was water in the break room.
Okay, but like maybe like some scotch? You guys like whiskey? Like please?
I'm sure someone could go to the store.
Okay, all right. Ah! Here we go. Mandy stays holding.
Someone's a party girl, huh?
Wine and just like maybe like some spirits and then like, you know, like an edible here and there just to like take the edge off.
Right. So Mandy, tell me, why do you think you were nominated as a perfect mom in MBS This Morning's Perfect Mom competition?
Oh God, because the bartender at the Rusty Nail is a fucking retard. I mean, come on, like, you're shitting me, right?
Wow. So do you eat there a lot?
I never ate there. But like Bloody Marys that could kill a fucking horse, right? But like Bloody Marys have like nutrition in it. It's like a tomato, there's like a thing.
It can be. That's not marijuana, right?
Of course not.
So tell me, how are you present in your children's lives?
I always make it home. I mean, like, come on, like, no matter what happens, like, no matter what's going on, like, whatever song's playing on a jukebox or like whatever's happening, like, I always make it home by 6 p.m. 6. And like, or at least I'm like on the porch.
And you don't think that all of this drinking is negatively affecting your children?
Bitch, my kids don't drink. Are you crazy? Do you drink?
No, you're drinking negatively affecting them.
Oh, negatively. Oh, God. Come on. Like, what are you, child services? Like, wait a minute. Are you child services? Because, like, you didn't identify yourself.
I am not child services, Mandy.
God. Oh, God. What? God, really, Miss Fancy Pants? What? Like, you know, this is like exactly like, you know, this is exactly why I don't trust like matchy people like you with like all your matching shit. You know, like you're all like sneaky and you're like, oh, educated and you're like, full. Like, you follow the rules, it's too goddamn much. God, you know, the rules are just a suggestion. Oh, God, where are my Patriots? I'm not having any fun.
Me either.
Oh, God. Want a hit? Oh, hold on, I'm so rude. Want some? Come on. Whatever. Well, you guys, that's my show. Did you have a good time? Yes. Thank you so much for coming to Hella Late with Holly Harper. Good night.
Watch BronxNet on BRIC TV. Tune in to the second and fourth Sunday of each month at 8 p.m. Catch the latest in news, arts, entertainment, culture, health education, and more. Straight from the Boogie Down Bronx. BronxNet on BRIC TV, the second and fourth Sunday of each month at 8 p.m. right here on BRIC TV.
It's real rap time, no metaphors or punchlines. I was eating food while you were still on the lunch line. While you was in the schoolyard having your little fun time, I was in the box, just 1 hour of sunshine. Headphones in the wall jack, watching the months climb. Listening to cracker music, hoping to hear a pun rhyme. Something you never understand in that little young mind. School of hard knocks, my nigga, I'm an alumni. I am not these ducks. Ask about me, I done left niggas Mach 3'd up. Humble nigga, but I bring it to y'all cocky fucks. Give it to you, then I slide like a hockey puck. I'm the general, the soldier, and the shooter in my team. That's a fact. Matter of fact, man, that's truer than my jeans. I don't smoke, but you know I keep some Buddha in my jeans. Get you dimes that resemble the Buddha on my jeans. You see, I grew up on the scene where the movers got the green from the hoovers and the fiends. Good doers weren't seen, just polluters in the scheme. Man, my whole way with a party had your sewer looking clean. Brooklyn versus everybody.
Battle rap, New York City, the mecca of the culture, and the leading force behind it is known as URL.
It's about to get a little crazy in a few. Everybody's lining up, the fans getting there. The movie begins, the first part, man. We're gonna see what's up. Summer's officially started for us, you know what I mean?
What's going on? Boy Smack, man, right here we live, Double Impact 2, Urban Plaza. Double Impact is like the all-star game of battle rap. You know, we got some of the best MCs teaming up to basically go up against other teams and put a piece of material together to perform in front of the crowd. So
I don't want to say a word. I just want to get on stage. I just want to get on stage. That's it.
Street Star Norms, URL TV, .TV if you don't know what that is. You know, the ultimate barbarian sport, you know, dudes battling against each other, verbal warfare, and alongside Beasley, Chico, Smack and Beasley are the founders of it. You know, I happen to be one of the co-owners, stuff like that, you know.
it's your boy Shmrak. You can copy the format, you can copy the style, but you can't copy respect. Follow the innovators, not the imitators, you heard?
Smack took it to another level and actually put it on video and actually you got to see before VH1 and MTV would even dare go in these hoods. Smack really changed the game. When you battle on Smack, it's a different respect level you get. You're looked at as a great, you're looked at as a legend. I tell people all the time, when it comes to being a legend, you have to play with other greats. From everybody from Murder Mook to Loaded Lux to Calico to Math Hoffa to Cortez. These are the greats of battle rap, you know what I mean? To be stamped great. They've all had to come through here. I don't even think he understood how far he was gonna take it. And he was just making history. The representation of hip hop and battling is just corny. The stuff that you see on the radio now, I can't relate to this shit. It just make no sense. I'm tired of hearing about Molly Percocets and all this stupid shit.
Y'all don't even move me. It's the Gottis and the Boosies to the Nas's and the Tunchis. Big Papa and the Coogee to these Yachties and these Uzis.
The boy chest, yo.
All the way, real Brooklyn. It's easy. Math all day, Cortez.
Brooklyn, New York, Bedford-Stuyvesant to be exact. It's been a blessing when someone can actually do for a living what their dream is, you know?
I do you greasy. I do you greasy. You asked for this, so I'm blasting clips. I asked Yeezy. The K put holes in your clothes. These fashion tips.
I think Cortez arguably has the most bodies out of anybody in battle. I'm talking about just clearly destroying people.
When that camera's on, you have to let people know, like, yo, bro, I'm that nigga. Like, I'm really that good. You know, I'm really that great. I'm the most underrated, underhanded, but I oversaw, because being overlooked creates a pen that's over all.
I brought a lot for you niggas. Shots dropping you niggas. Dominican style. You going out without the socks on you niggas.
I like being the bad guy. There's perks to it. Like when I walk in a room, people step the fuck out of my way. If I go to the bar, I don't gotta ask nobody for nothing. I don't have to say please or thank you to nobody. It's cool. They accept that about me. And I like that.
When his four is fired, you better call Smokey the Bear. I shit on the side of his crib, Smokey the Bear. I had you eat a whole shell, nigga, Yoshi the Bear. They done gave you a basket case, nigga, Yogi the Bear.
There's authors or poets or whatever who they're very creative with their words. Because it takes a certain level of intelligence to even put the words together. So you gotta give credit to where it's due. It's impressive. Oh, you stretched a part of my imagination to some place where it wasn't before.
Rather than trying to beat the mind as deep as a mine in African, digging passages halfway into China to reap a diamond, let me be honest. When they break down every round that I've sketched bouts, there's nothing tougher than smooth as the rusty tools in a shed house. You niggas came here playing. It's cool, but y'all gonna leave giving head counts. They didn't even book you niggas rooms. I told them Harlem Hospital giving beds out.
It's brutal, but it's entertaining. And it's crazy how the fans follow the storylines like wrestling. These fans actually follow these guys' everyday lives. So if you say something personal about Shock and Suge, everybody knows what they're talking about. It's crazy. People are really following the characters of these individuals.
What we do is like a Shakespearean type of experience.
When you go to a play, like a Broadway play.
Yeah. You
But
know,
for the
it's
streets.
no beat. It's no beat. A good 1,000 to 2,000 just standing in a room,
staring,
listening to every word that you're saying.
I will hit your folks when I'm spraying. Your whole family get in the clip like the Wayans. I'll even go to black church where the pastor ratchet, the deacon be singing, let us pray. Bow your heads and we amen. Slow it down, I just dissed you. I said pastor ratchet, the deacon be singing, let us pray. Well, bow your heads when we amen.
You gotta wait until they calm the fuck down to see if you can get your shit back.
Let you fuck up. Boo! Like, it's not what it is, the Apollo.
And it's not even like you could run over their opinions.
A lot of people shit on Math Hoffa, but I feel like he's been
A lot of people shit on Cortez, but he kills it in the last battle.
I'm gonna go for Math Hoffa and Cortez.
To continue to travel the world and live the way I want to live, I understand that hard work has to be put in to be able to do that. I'm dozing off, but every line I give to y'all, it's potent, y'all, so I overcharge. Oshkosh bagash. You're looking at the best, baby, overall. That right there, like, the play on the words, everything, like, that signifies everything about Cortez. When people mention what the exception to the rule is, I try to be the definition of that and live by that code each and every day. And when you have that type of mentality, no one can beat you. No one can beat you. Eventually, you're gonna get your shot, and you'll be ready for that opportunity.
Right. Math turns up in situation number 2 or 2. Yeah, that Millie Rock, that was the shit.
So from the Fight Club, I got some of my footage, and we passed it to Smack. Smack saw the footage, and he was like, yo, I want you to come through, battle T-Rex. So I show up to this battle in Harlem, and this young boy from Philly, his name is Dose. I had no intention of battling Dose. I figured T-Rex is standing right here. I'm gonna get up on the stage and start some shit. But before that, they had a battle. There's another Philly dude versus a dude from Harlem. Now the Philly dude was getting in this dude's face so much that he backed him down to the end of the stage. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm not about this life, man. I'm like, look, I saw what just happened. I know that's your man. Let's not do that. Keep our distance. It's Smack. It's a good look. You know what I mean? Let's be respectful. He gave me a dap. He was like, you all ready? I was like, all right, cool. When I started rapping, first thing I said is, I was supposed to battle T-Rex, but he was scared. He's right there. But he doesn't get on the stage. So I say it again.
I was supposed to battle T-Rex, but he was scared.
They're like, oh, Rex ain't moving. So I'm like, damn, I really gotta battle this dude.
Cook mine fast, keep a sword off like woodshop class. Crook might blast, chrome to your cranium. Boom, turn his dome to a stadium.
We had a contract. We breached a contract, you know, it's penalties to the situation.
There's two types of niggas in life. The niggas that find bitches and fuck them, and the niggas that... Yo, son, get on my face, son. Yes, sir. Get on my face, son.
It was just rules back then. As a man, you don't violate another man's space. You keep your distance. And after that, it was the league. All the best rappers in New York City, all the best rappers in St. Louis, it just started to grow. And I've always wanted to be the person that opens doors for everybody. I had a rap crew called the Union. They called me Hoffa, because Hoffa started the Teamsters Union. Hoffa was basically a dude that showed people how to eat. Everybody eat, everybody good, everybody taken care of. We went from venues that held like 150 people to Webster Hall that holds like 2,000 plus. And then I started traveling around the world because it didn't just explode in New York City, it exploded everywhere. But at the end of the day, where it started at, they'll always need that authenticity because that's what it was built from.
Last time I battled a nigga hungry, I got fucking banned, but that's cool. Cause Smack and Bees, they hit me on the call ID.
First battle back, it was a 2-on-2. And the call was like, yo, you should just, look, I know you ain't been on the stage in a minute, just run, bro. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do that.
Talk to him. You ain't done. You ain't out without the socks on you niggas. I flew to the room just to get the drop on these niggas. Knocked them out, stood on their block, and then we rocked them.
They didn't see it coming.
My Millie Rock was stiff as a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just...
I had the Millie bot.
It was a terrible Millie Rock for Math. I was ashamed for it to be a Brooklyn move and him be so stiff in that.
You know, all in all, it was just like you captured a moment. Like, it didn't even matter about nothing else. It just shook the building.
Like you actually can feel the energy in the building and everybody hanging at the last word.
Man, I don't know. You got Rum Nitty with you, though. You got Rum Nitty. Ill Will, Rum Nitty. Ill Will and Rum Nitty.
Me and Ill Will versus Math and Cortez. You know what's going down. We finna kill.
Pulp Fiction. If I whip a piece, your family fucked.
I don't care if I'm in the yak, wherever. If you getting money, then eel all over raw chicken like salmonella.
Headshot your mom's sister. They gonna have to MOP your auntie up.
2 Desi's, double D, squeeze tight in brazier. You know, double D, squeeze tight in brazier.
Shit like that. Long rounds for cousin. Big rounds I'm stuffing. They stay ill in the lobby. I grab the nose running. I'm coming down with some.
You can't step to me. Nice weaponry. Words heavenly. I told my niggas what I be doing when I got here. What's that? Body in this bitch like a pregnancy. I come to go.
Oh, I'm ready. I ain't finna play no games. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't seen me on the stage in a minute. I came to cook. You feel me?
It's gonna be real dope. I'm excited. And you know what I'm saying? I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? We making history and shit, you heard?
URL, Ultimate Rap League, Double Impact 2. The next matchup on tonight's card features Cortez and Math Hoffa representing Brooklyn, New York versus Ill Will and Rum Nitty representing Yaktown, Pennsylvania and Arizona. This is an exciting matchup. Let's see who has what it takes, who's built to survive in the world's most respected MC Battle Arena, the URL, Ultimate Rap League.
Hey, y'all hear me?
Chopper, shred niggas. It can stop the blob. Will, I got the scope on this nigga.
Yeah, I got the second interview. I think I got the job. Fuck.
Caught his ass, body bag. Nigga, give me the shovel.
Go!
Get the biggest Beretta.
Go!
You can get it whenever.
Go!
Something loaded, shut down the room.
Hold on, let me get it together.
I peel?
See what the perks
Oh,
like.
it's 1 round. He laying flat.
See what the earth like.
Baby boy, hit him in his back.
What the burp like. The grip of dig will in the mud. That's a dirt bite.
That's 4 hammers. Gripping on them. Same hammers. Twinning on them.
First we pull a fifth on him. Then we pull a smithing on him.
I'm lifting on him. Airing on the side like some Pippins on him.
Switching arms, looking like we synchronized. Swimming on him.
Hey, these niggas came out with some little simple shit I like. You can get the shit tonight.
On the real though, I just seen 2 bitches swimming for their life. Same shit.
What's the meaning of E equals MC squared?
Energy, mass, and the speed of light.
Nah, these MC square are energy with the mass on at the speed of light.
You gon' see the light.
We creeping by.
Eagle eye.
See 'em by.
Bullets singing like Invo.
Headshot, it'll free your mind.
And the rest will follow when it's scheming time.
I'm a cold ass nigga.
Bruh, I'm a cold ass nigga.
I know that, killer.
Hey, but at least we ain't getting punched and vaulted like these hoe ass niggas.
Do it. You want to try us tonight? You must be high as a kite. Like these guys want to fight. Nigga, I'll knock you both out. Go to your crib and Chris and bias your wife.
Bro, you told Briz your mouth crazy?
Pause.
I'm just stating out facts. As a matter of fact, Math, what you think his Jamaican plug had to say about that? He called him out, yo.
Wagwan.
You saw my battle with Charlie and Briz? Them shits was tough. Nigga, I'm a killer.
Yeah, but brethren, let me ask you.
What's up?
You was drunk off the liquor?
Nah, nigga.
So wait. You tell Briz Rothstein your mouth crazy after you tell Charlie Clips your finger fucking a nigga?
Let me talk to you niggas. I brought the hawk for you niggas. Top, rock, Briz.
Cave your shit.
It get dark for you niggas. I got more heart than you niggas. Street smarts than you niggas. 100 shots and you drop. Young dog for you niggas. I'm off of you niggas. Pull up, park on you niggas.
Knocked him out.
Stood on his block.
And see walked on these niggas.
Last week was Father's Day.
I feel away from you niggas.
Why we ain't getting no gifts from y'all?
Look at what we gave to you niggas.
These niggas claim they from the streets.
Look at the way we paid for you niggas.
Nigga, we built battle rap in the streets.
We even built this stage for you niggas.
Through the blood, sweat, and the tears.
Look at how we slaved for you
we
niggas.
We put clothes on their back, food, shelter.
Even fake J's for you niggas.
Won that battle, you heard? It's URL Double Impact.
It's what rejuvenated hip hop. It's just like that Game 7 in the finals, that everything's going its way and you know it's gonna end with a last second shot. Michael Jordan pushing off Byron Russell, hitting a jumper to win the game. That's literally the feeling you get when you're in the middle of a classic smack battle. Like I said, this is where legends are made. If you're trying to be a legend in this battle rap game, and respected by your peers, by Nas, by Jay, by M, this is where it gotta happen. So it just speaks volumes of how major Smack URL is. I always mess with Smack all the time. Smack always rep Queens, he was born in Brooklyn. Well, you a Brooklyn nigga, like, don't let him tell you different, he was born in Brooklyn, man, like.
Cannabis was coming to hardcore one week, and I said, I'm gonna battle cannabis. To all my homies on the block, they looked at me, they said, yo, don't shout out the block, fam. I was like, word. It was like, yo, he's gonna smoke you, bro. Oh my God.
They finna get body.
No, they might turn up. I don't know, man. Cause they joking. We ain't hear them joke tonight.
Brooklyn versus everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We out here.
Balls over everything.